Today I'm going to be showing you knee joint pain relief. So my name is Brent Kasmer. I've been doing this for a long time, Brent Kasmer Fitness, and I am here to help you. So we're going to be going over different types of things. I'm going to be using the foam roller today. So, I definitely doing this and seeing this, a lot of people come in with knee pain. And it's always about treating it, because if you let something prolong, it can turn into something more serious. You can't just avoid it or wish it goes away. You actually have to take action and do something about it. So these are all different types of treatments that we teach here at BK Fitness, and I want to make sure that I help you guys out. So if you don't know what to do, definitely personal message me or direct message me and let me know how I can help you. I'd love to help you out. So, I love helping. This is something I'm very passionate about, and I love helping people. So, we're going to start off foam rolling. All right? So, if you don't know what a foam roller is, there's tons of different foam rollers out there, all different densities, sizes. So there's like ones that are, half this size or a third of this size. There's ones that have like ridges on them or spikes on them. There's ones that are like PVC pipes. So you want it to be dense. You want it to be so hard. I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm pushing on it and there's really no give in it, because the more it can work your muscles out, the better it's going to be for whatever you're trying to treat. But it is a pain tolerance thing, so you definitely are going to feel discomfort when you're doing this, because it's helping to heal you. So you're creating blood flow, creating circulation. Your body's natural remedies is to heal itself, but if you don't create the blood flow and let the water and the blood and the air circulate through your body, it can't treat its own self. So we're going to start off on the floor, and you're going to go on your knees in front of the pad. All right, you never want to roll over top of your kneecap. So we're going to be working above it. We're going to be working along the TFL, VMO, and then also the TFL as well. So we got the IT band, TFL, VMO, and your quadriceps, and then also we're going to try to hit all these really quick so that way you don't lose me. You're going to start off on both knees, laying on the pad. You're going to go on your elbows like almost into a plank position. And we're going to start off just nice and easy, just kind of warming it up. So just going into it, just going back and forth, maybe 3 times, just loosening your quads up before we get into actually rolling them out. So there's 3. I'm going to slide this off to the side. So I'm just going to have my left thigh on this pad. And we're going to start all the way up near the hip. So at the top part of your quad, we're going to lay on it, and we're going to work in 3 to 4 inch surface areas. So you're going to roll up about 3 inches, and then roll back. Nice and slow, rolling up and rolling back. And this last time we're going to stick and hold it. So you're going to roll up, you're going to hold it, and you're going to curl that left heel, because my left leg is on the foam roller, towards your butt. So curling that left heel up towards your butt. And we're going to do this nice and slow, about 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down, 3 times. And then that is the new starting point. So the new starting point is where you just stop. So you're going to also do 3 inches. So back and forth, 3 to 4 inches. And then stop, and now this is going to be our new starting point, but we're going to also do those 3 pulses, curling your foot 3 seconds, 4 seconds, all the way towards your butt, and relaxing it all the way back out. One more. And that's our new starting point. And we're going to roll, same thing, 3-4 inches, back and forth. And then stick it, that's our new starting point. Curling it towards my butt. You guys getting the point here? So I'm going to do this one more time just to finish out this leg. So same thing, I only got about 2 to 3 inches left. So right there, like I said, I'm not rolling over top of my kneecap. Sticking and holding, this is the last one. Woo! Let's feel this one. Same thing, 3 pulses, heels towards your butt. And that is how you would do the one thigh, and then you would just do the other one. I'm not going to make you suffer and go through that with me. If you wanted to, just pause it and do the other side. The next one I'm going to do is the IT band. Typically, this is where most people have their issues with their knee without knowing that it's their IT band. And this goes right down the side of your thigh. So it comes up to the hip and connects down towards the knee. Same thing, we're not going to be rolling over top of our knee, but you're going to start off on your, right below your hip bone, kind of the top of your thigh. So right now I'm working my right side, so my right top of my thigh is on at the side, and I'm going to hook my left foot over top. So the reason you do this too is to help release some of the pressure. So you're going to be driving your body weight's worth of pressure into the foam roller, which can be painful. So this helps you to help pick your body up if you don't want that much pressure on. Or you can go hardcore and just put both feet on top of each other, but not me. So you're gonna kind of take small steps with your elbow, and this is nice and slow. Don't go fast. If you find a point that really hurts and you get to that point and you're like, oh my God, it's killing me, then stop there and just take some deep breaths. Try to relax as much as possible, and then continue on. So the goal is obviously getting all the way down towards your knee, and you'll find parts that really hurt. And wiggle your toes of the leg that's on the foam roller, because that helps you to relax. Because your first inkling when you're doing this is, oh crap, it hurts really bad, and you just tense up. So once you find those spots, you're just gonna stop, 3 deep breaths, and then continue. And you'll use this top hand to help add pressure, to help you move that elbow out further from your body, to help you kind of walk it out. And you're using this leg to also help push you forward, the top leg. And usually most people find discomfort at the top or the middle or right above their kneecap or right above the side of their knee joint. For that knee joint relief, you'll find it and you're just like, ooh, it stings really bad. You just lay there and breathe. Sure, Brent, whatever. And you'll go back up your leg also. So I hit down towards my knee, and now you're gonna roll all the way back the other way. So same techniques, using the top arm to help brace yourself, move your elbow, put it back on the ground, using this top leg to take pressure off of that, and relaxing the leg that's on it. So you would go up and down about 3 times, and you'll flip over and do the other side. Now, you want to treat both legs equally, so that way you can kind of get a good grasp of what's bothering you and what's working. Because the IT band might not hurt on your one leg, but it really hurts on the other. But your quad might hurt really bad on the other leg and not on the other. So you just got to kind of find what imbalances you do have and attack them. All right? So I'm not going to bore you anymore. So you got your IT band, you did your quadriceps. So we've got those 2 foam rolled out. Now I'm going to do the TFL. So the TFL runs laterally, like right on your hip. So how do you get to that, right? So you're going to lay right on that point. You're going to feel that. So it's above where you started. So before we were below the hip bone, now we're right above it. And you're just gonna roll forward all the way towards your stomach. And you gotta kind of like wiggle it around. You'll find where it's at. So it's like, I don't know if you could see with the camera. I'll do both sides so that way you can get 2 different angles and see maybe if one angle's better. So you're gonna roll forward all the way to the front, and then you'll roll all the way See how my top leg kind of helps me to the back towards your butt. So rolling all the way forward. And then all the way back. And then I'm going to do the other side, see if it's any better for you guys to see. So right there on the hip. Just rolling forward, trying to relax. And then all the way back. So my arms are moving to kind of help me rotate. All right, so we got the TFL, we did the quadriceps, we did the IT band. The next one I'm gonna do is my calf. So, this is kind of a funny movement also. So you wanna put the top part of your calf right below your knee on the foam roller. So we're just gonna do one leg at a time. So I got my right leg on here. It actually even helps if you can do it so that way it's at least 4 to 6 inches off the ground. Right now I'm about 3 to 4 inches off the ground. We're just gonna roll, same thing, back and forth a couple inches. And then I want you to do foot circles to help release that muscle. You're gonna do 5 circles one way, and you'll do 5 circles the other way. Okay? Then you'll do the same thing, 3 to 4 inches. And you can tell when you got knots in there, you'll feel them, I promise you. You won't be surprised. Same thing, 5 circles each way. If you want to add pressure to this, you would take your other foot and just set it right on top of your shin. Okay, so setting that on your shin will add pressure down onto that calf that's on the foam roller. So just doing 5 circles each way. Ow! All right. Same thing, one more. Circles. And then the other way. And last time for me, this is, I could tell this is actually where my calf is really tight. It's more towards my heel. And if you're active and you're exercising, you're gonna be, you cause micro tears in your muscles, so you're gonna be banged up. You're gonna want to do this anyway. So if you have any free time and you're wanting to treat yourself, these are great techniques to use pre-workout also, especially if you're going to be doing legs. Just to make sure your knees feel good. So we did foam rolling of the quadriceps, the IT band right down the side of your legs, the TFL, and also your calf muscle. So these are good foam rolling techniques to help with that, tendons in your knees, so that way you are free of pain. So I'm really hoping that this helps you guys out. But just like I say in all my videos, if it's hurting you, don't do it. And you gotta be able to decipher good pain and bad pain. When I say hurts, like if it hurts along whatever you're working, that's okay because it's breaking up those adhesions. But if it's actually making your kneecap hurt more, stop. Stop what you're doing. So, these are all treatments for you to get help. So I'm hoping these things help out. Like I said, my name is Brent Kasmer. It's Brent Kasmer Fitness. And if you're looking to get help and to find out how to do this for yourself, then definitely, direct message me, let me know how I can help you out. All right? Talk to you in the next video.